And just like that, they decided to create a new Gize-like card for Standard. Make sure you guys smash the link, crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. So starting things off here, we've got a brand new plant token, kind of adorable little guy, actually. And then we have this monstrosity. This is some craziness. So this is going to be called Blast. So this is continuous rearguard. This unit cannot move to another rearguard circle. And if you have a Vanguard with Astacion in its name, it'll get the following. So this unit cannot be affected by your opponent's cards. That means it can't be locked, can't be rotated, you can't do anything to this, as long as it's a bonus card. And then activate rearguard once per turn. Cost, put 2 or more of your, or up to 3 of your rearguards as this plant's plant gauge face up and draw 1. During your turn, if you have a grade 3 and above Vanguard, for every 4 gauges, this unit will get, or all of your units in the front will get 5k. So basically, you have to have the Astacion Vanguard in order to gain all those skills, but then you create this monster that your opponent can't really do anything to, and it's going to be a turbo booster, which is actually really cool. And then Protection Twin Cast getting reprinted in this deck. There's a lot of reprints that we knew about in here. So, you know, Ghost Chase also getting it. And then we have this sweet new order. This is called the Vital Breath Blast. So this is, if you have a Vanguard with Astacion in the card name, you can Soul Blast 1 to play. Put this card in your Blast Tokens plant gauge and look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose and call up to 1 unit with grade less than or equal to your Vanguards onto rearguard and shuffle your deck. If no units were called, call up to 1 planet token on the rearguard. During your turn, when this card is discarded from the plant gauge, choose one of your Blast units and it'll get 5k. Alright, so actually, nice little power up to the booster. And of course, some new nice arts for triggers, which actually I think we've already got those. And then of course, Source Dragon, PG, the Burrow Mushroom, the Landerer. This deck has got some cool stuff. So now we get into the support. So once per turn, we have a Vanguard with Astacion in the card name, the Energy Blast, we call plant token on the rearguard. And when this unit boosts, if you get 6 or more plant gauge during this battle, so you get 2k power. Okay. And then, of course, our grade 2 support here. So when a plant gauge gets placed during the main phase, if you have a Vanguard with Astacion, you can counter Boss 1, call this card under rearguard from drop. And when it enters a rearguard circle, if you have a Vanguard with Astacion, you can call up to 1 plant token onto a rearguard circle. Okay. Now we've also got, wow, these dragons are freaking sick. So this is Ignacio of Summer. So when it says rearguard circle, by the ability, or by an ability, and you have 3 or more plant gauge, choose an opponent's rearguard till the end of your opponent's next turn. That unit cannot intercept and cannot stand during the standby phase. And then Rearguard Guardian, you have Vanguard with Astacion in the card name, and you have a Blast token on Rearguard, and this unit will get 5k power and 5k guard. And then, of course, the Big Dragon. This is the Dragon of Winter, basically. So when it enters a Rearguard circle by an ability, if you have 5 or more plant gauge, this unit and your opponent, or till the end of your opponent's next turn, this unit cannot be chosen by your opponent's card effects, and it gets critical +1. And at the start of the guard step, if you have a unit with Astacion in the card name, we can put this card from your hand and drop. Choose one of your units being attacked, and it'll get 10k power. You also have to trigger this before Guardians are placed, which is kind of interesting. Now we get into the starter here. So this is Astacion. So this is your base starter. And then our grade 1 here. So when this is wrote upon by the legendary Ryo Soul Blast 1 Astacion, and reveal a grade 3 from your right deck, and put a Blast token onto your center rearguard. Alright. Our grade 2 here. When this is wrote upon by the grade 3, search your deck and reveal up to 1 Vital Breath Blast from your deck, and add it to your hand. We're getting a lot of value out of this. And then our big grade 3. This is the boss of bosses. So this is going to be activate Vanguard if you have a Blast token. A plant token enters rearguard by this card's ability. Put it face up as your Blast token's plant gauge. Counter Blast 1 and call up to 1 plant token on the rearguard circle. And then look at the top 3 cards of your deck and add 1 to your hand and shuffle the deck. If you have 6 or more plant gauge, look at 5 instead. And when this unit attacks a Vanguard, discard 2 plant gauge, search and call up to 1 Blast from your deck or drop onto rearguard and search or shuffle your deck. So, a little free extender here, but I think this card's genuinely, like, pretty cool, man. Call up to 1 Blast. I'm just telling you, if you're looking at, like, cool options for a budget deck and standard, you'll be able to get this straight out of the box. Next week, Guess we also have an Overlord card coming on Thursday. I'll have to wait and see what that does. But please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I will see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.